but a lot of the times it will, when we bring this back, because of course we're bringing it back, it will be Joe teaching as well. So today we're just going to get into some real basics of how to use your feet. And it will start slow, but we are going to go fast as well. So that when you look back at this video, if you want to keep practicing, you have something to kind of keep pushing yourself toward. And that's kind of the best way to keep going with tap is just keep attacking and keep practicing, keep going, keep going, keep going. But yeah, this is just for a great way to take out some tension. Though we are a modern dance company, we also like to do some crossover work in various styles. And Joe and I have not released anything on this yet, but we do intend to release a modern dance and tap merger work in the future. So this is just getting into some fun stuff so that you know a little bit about style and how to use your feet. So we'll do some combinations and put it together for a little dance at the end. And it'll just be quick to get some cool new deals in there. But before we get started, we want to make sure our ankles and our feet are really, really warm. So we're going to do a little bit of a follow along warm up. But before we do that, number one, let's take our feet up. We're going to write the alphabet with our feet. Now try and make it just your feet, no working from your knees, but just writing each letter. Sometimes people ask me if it's better to do uppercase or lowercase, and quite frankly, it doesn't matter because the whole point is just to really make use of the whole foot. So whichever one works for you. I like lowercase personally, but I don't have any particular reason why. I just do. So once you're done with that, we're going to stand up. You're not going to see my face for a lot of this. Maybe you're happy about that. That's cool. I won't be mad at you. So with our feet, again, we've got taps on our toe and taps on our heel. We're going to be making sounds with both. But first what we're going to do is take that foot and shake it out like a floppy dead fish. So it's nice and loose. We don't want rigid ankles and rigid feet. That's not going to serve us. And then I'm just going to throw on some music for us to work with for this follow along. All right. So while we're working, getting our feet undressed, nice bent knees, we're going to start stamping it out. Stamping out to the beat. Commercial. Boo! This street dance for the group. Six, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 7. Bend knees. start. 6 or the shifting tempo. 6, 7, 8, up, toe. Heel, toe, heel, double toe, double heel, and a toe. Heel, toe, heel, double toe, double heel. One more time, nice and slow. Oh my gosh, they keep changing the rhythm in this song. What is this? 5, 3, 4, 5, 6. Here we go. A slow, 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 slow. Double toe, double heel, and a slow, 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 slow. Double toe, double heel. Double time. 5, 6, 5, 6. Double time. A toe, heel, toe, heel, double, double. One more time. Oh, shake it out. We're gonna learn a move called a cramp roll. It starts on the toes. We go toe, toe, drop the heel, heel, toe, toe, drop the heel, and a toe, toe, heel, heel. We're starting on the right leg, so that makes it a right cramp roll. Toe, toe, heel, heel. Let's try it double time. I think we're feeling ambitious. Let's go even double time one more time. One more time. 5, 6, 7, 8. Shake it out. Just bounce. Bounce. Keep those legs nice and active. We're just trying to stay, get warm. Get those ankles nice and warm. Also get them used to working. They're not used to this much. Left side. Slow. 6, 7, 8. Left. Left. Right. Left. Right. Left. Right. Let's go to cramp roll again. 2 more. Double time. Left, right. Couple more. We'll go double time again. Left side's always the funky one for everyone, so we want to make sure to work on it extra hard. One more. 5, 6, double time again we go. Five, 6, 7, 8. Shake it out. Now take those feet, shake them out again. Notice they're probably feeling a little more loose than they were before, which is good. We don't want rigid feet. That's not going to help us. Shake it side to side. Side to side. Other one, side to side. You'll notice maybe my left one is always way more rigid than my right. So the right one always wants to do stuff and the left one always doesn't. That's normal. The body has a favorite, unfortunately.
I use Spaceface as a tool to express.
All right. Now that we're feeling nice and warm, we are going to get into some more specific moves and some little fun combinations that you can work on your own and that we can string together. So we've already learned our cramp roll, which was this toe, toe, heel, heel. That's our cramp roll. We've already learned kind of this toe, heel. Okay. We also learned stamps. Okay. So stamp is anytime we put the whole the floor, and it takes weight. So again, stamp takes weight. A stamp sticks to an envelope, your foot sticks to the floor. Versus a stomp, where I put the whole foot down, heel and toe, but it comes back up. No weight in that one. So we did some stamps, kind of like a walk in place. What else did we do? Oh, we did a toe, heel, which is the same almost as our walk it out, but a little different because we're switching weight. So lots of different things that you can do to warm up on your own time and work on that ankle and foot dexterity. So let's learn a move called the shuffle. So the shuffle only uses the toe of your foot. So I'm going to take my foot up. My toe is going to hit the floor on the way out and on the way in. This is called a brush. This is called a spank. So I go brush, spank. And brush plus spank equals shuffle. So shuffle, 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 spank. Other side. Brush and a spank is a shuffle, shuffle, and a shuffle. Try it faster. Shuffle, 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 and together. So, whether or not we have that perfectly, don't worry, we're going to work on it a lot. Here's our little combo. We're going to go stamp and a shuffle, stamp and a shuffle. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, and 4, 5, and a 6, 7, and 8. So it switches between your feet. Right, left, and a right, right, switch. Left, right, and a left, left, switch. Right, and a left, and a right, right, switch. And a left, right, left, left, switch. So we're going to try that with, these are our single shuffles. Stamp, stamp, shuffle, stamp. Stamp, stamp, shuffle, stamp. Stamp, stamp, shuffle, stamp. Stamp, stamp, shuffle, stamp. Now, so really, 1, 2, 3, and 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. 1, 2, 3, and 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Okay, we can also do our triple version. So rhythmically, it just takes a little bit longer. So that was our single, now is our triple. 1, 2, 3, and 4, 5, and 6, 7, and 8. So what makes it a triple is that, whereas the first time our singles we had 1 shuffle, now we have 3 shuffles, so it kind of adds on every time. So stamp, stamp, shuffle, stamp, shuffle, stamp, shuffle, stamp. 5, 6, 7, 8. And stamp, stamp, out, in, stamp. Out, in, stamp, and an out, in, left side. Stamp, stamp, shuffle, stamp, shuffle, stamp, and a shuffle, stamp. Triple again. 2, 3, and 4, 5, and 6, 7, and 8, and a 1, 2, 3, and 4, 5, and 6, 7, and 8. So we had singles, we had triples. Now, we're doing all of those to the front. We can also do those to the side and the back. For the sake of not making your brain go today, we are just going to do them to the front and the side. So let's just try the side on our singles, and then I'll tell you when we're switching to triples. So we go stamp, stamp, shuffle. So notice my leg has turned out. Again, it's just the toe in my shuffle. Out, in, now it's toe and heel. Stamp, stamp, and a stamp. Other side, shuffle, stamp. Single leg, to the side, and a left, right, left, and together. And a right, left, right, and together. A left, right, left, and together. And a right, left, right, and together. Last one, left, right, Now let's try for triples. Right, left, right, left, and a right, and a left, right, left, a right, and a left. Yeah, so that's our doubles and our singles and our triples. So we're going to throw on some music. It's going to be a little fast, that's okay. And we're going to do singles to the front, triples to the front, singles to the side, triples to the side, then single front, front, side, side, triple front, front, side, side. Cool, let's do it. You know, let's start dancing. 5, 6, 5, 6. Hang on. 5, 6, 5, 6, 7, 8. Repetition. Now we're going to go front, front, side, side, and single, 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 single. Then triple, 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 and we'll be done. 5, 5, 6, 5, 6, 7, 8. Single. Triple. You know what? I just messed up that combination. We're going to try that again for me. 5, 6, up. I think we're starting a new song. Even better. So again, single, 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 single. I tried to go single, single, triple, single. My bad. Let's do it again. 5, 6, singles all the way. We go. Nice. favorite, the paradiddle. This one's a little more complicated, but we'll break it down. It's 4 sounds, paradiddle, which, by the way, that rule doesn't apply with all tap moves, but be thankful when it does. Okay, so we're going to learn our paradiddle, and that's a 4-count step, and it uses our heel a little bit. So we go a dig, so that's not brushing up with the heel, that's a different move, that's a scuff, but digging down. Now from here, we already know this one, it's our spank, we learned it in our shuffle, so that's the toes hitting the floor on their way in. Then we set the toes down and heel. So we already know this from our warm-up. Now we're just adding some fancies for it. Dig that heel, pull those toes back, toes down, heel down. Get on the right side. We dig, we spank, we toe, we heel. We dig, we spank, we toe, we heel. We dig, spank, and a toe, heel. One more dig, spank, and a toe, heel. Other side, get that foot warmed up. Again, dig with the heel, spank with the toes, toe, and a heel. Dig and a spank, and a toe, and a heel. Dig, spank, and a toe, heel. Dig, spank, and a toe, heel. You gotta keep going with it, or it gets crazy. Dig and a spank, and a toe, and a heel. Dig, spank, toe, heel. A dig, spank, toe, heel. So now we're going to put them in a little combination that also teaches us a ball change. We're going to go dig, spank. I'm going to go back to ball change, change. Dig, spank, toe, heel. So it's a dig, spank, ball change, dig, spank, toe, heel. Okay, again, a little fancier than what we were doing before, a little harder. Let's try it on the left. Dig and a spank and a ball and a change. Dig, spank, toe, heel. One more. Dig, spank, and a ball, change. Dig, spank, toe, and a heel. Let's try it. Right, left, right, left. So we go. Dig, spank, ball, change. Dig, spank, toe, heel. So pair, ball, change. Pair, did, pull. Dig and a spank and a toe and a heel. Dig and a spank and a toe and a heel. Dig and a spank, ball, change. Dig and a spank, toe, heel. Dig and a spank and a ball, change. Dig and a spank and a toe, heel. I'll show it from the side so you know what you're doing. Dig, spank, toe, heel. Other side. Ball, change. Dig, spank, toe, heel. Dig, spank, ball, change. Dig, spank, toe, heel. Dig, spank, ball, change. Dig, spank, toe, heel. Dig, spank, ball, change. Dig, spank, toe, heel. 2 more. Dig, spank, ball, change. Dig, spank, toe, heel. Awesome. So again, that one may take some extra time and practice because our feet are not usually used to making these really tiny movements. But if you practice them, it can get really fun. You can do it in socks in your kitchen. You can do it in your regular shoes, so they can sometimes be a little sticky. So if you don't have tap shoes, don't fear. There's always a place to do some tap dancing and make some foot rhythms. Let's try that one with some music, and we'll start slow, and then we'll see if we can go to double time. Dig, then a big spank and a toe, heel. We got hit by those commercials, y'all. Ball, spank and a big spank and a toe, heel. Let me skip that and we'll get back into it.
It's a complete mess.
Let's try the fast version. 5, 5, a 5, 6, right foot, here we go. Dig, spank, ball. I messed it up. Toe, heel. Two more. Okay. We're going to pause that. Now, let's take everything we've learned and put it together into a little combination that we can kind of practice and work on our spare time. So, we started with toe, heel, toe, heel, toe, heel, toe, heel. 5, 6, 7, 8. We go toe, heel, double, heel, walk it in, toe, heel. That's all from our warm up. Okay. So we do that on the right, then we do it on the left. So 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Left side. 5, 6, 7, 8. And a toe, heel, toe, and heel. Toe, heel, toe, and heel. From there, we're going to bring in some cramp rolls. Toe, heel, toe, heel, 4. Okay, so we've already gone right, left, the first one. Then we do our right cramp rolls. Right, left, left. Then we go into our singles. Stamp, stamp, shuffle, stamp, 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 shuffle, stamp, shuffle. Nope, we're not going to do that. Sorry. I had a different thing we were going to do, and I decided to change it on us. So, stamp, stamp, single. Stamp, stamp, single. Stamp, stamp, triple. Front, side. Okay, so instead of doing front and then the sides, we're just doing the sides together. Okay, so we went 8 of those. Walk it out, double. Walk it in, double. Same thing on the left, 8. Walk it out, double. Walk it in, double. Then we go cramp roll, 4 on the right, 4 on the right, 4 on the right, 4 on the right. Then we go stamp, stamp, shuffle, stamp, stamp. Go, stamp and stamp, shuffle, stamp, side. Now we repeat it on the left. Oh, sorry. Then we go into our left paradiddles. Dig, spank, ball, spank, dig, spank, go, heel. Right side, dig, spank, ball, spank, dig, spank, toe, heel. Then we go into just 2 paradiddles. Dig, spank, ball, spank, dig, spank, toe, heel. Sorry, dig, spank, toe, heel. And then we start again. The whole thing on our left. 8, last 2. Walk it out. Toe, heel, double, toe, double, heel, toe, double, toe, double, heel. Then we do the same thing on our right. 8, 5, 6, 7, wiggles at the end because we have to even it out rhythmically, but that should help us transition to the other side. It's a lot of brain teaser stuff going on, including for me because I had like 5 iterations, and I ultimately decided on this one for today. But that's what happened. It's all just combinations of these moves that we put together in various ways to make different rhythms. So let's go for it. Hopefully we'll be able to follow along since there's lots of repetition. And if not, you can always go back and revisit it later. Okay, let's do right, left, right, left. 5, 6, right side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Walk it out. We're on the left now. 5, 6, 7, 8. Walk it out. Go. Double, double. Double, double, and roll. 4. Now 2 more. 1 more. Stamp it out. Stamp, stamp, shuffle. Tried to go too fast. Sorry. 4. Paradiddle. Left side, left. 3, 2, 1. Walk it out. Left. In. Right side. 5, 6, 7. Walk it out. Go. Left hand roll. Singles. Big swing, roll change. Big swing, roll change. Paradiddle only. Let's pause for a moment, breathe for a second, then we'll regroup. Try on the right again. Dance it out. That's always the best way. 5, right side, 6. 5, 6, walk it out. Toe, heel, 4, 5, 6, 7, walk it out. And toe. In. Left side, left. 5, 6, 7, 8, and toe. In. Camera on the right. 2 more. Single. Shuffle. Triple. I messed it up. Sorry. Let's go from the singles again. 5, 6, 7, 8. Big swing, roll. Big swing, roll, heel. Paradiddle. Start from the beginning. Left, 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 and right. 6, 7, walk it out. Toe. Walk it in. Toe and heel. Pause while we get our commercial to pass.
Someone burned down your house with you inside.